What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should like and sub, and let's get into this. It's a Sunday, and like most Sundays, there's not that much news, and so we've been going over these amazing episodes from Bat in the Sun releases them Superpower Beatdown, Wolverine versus Predator, and Wolverine versus Batman, and Wonder Woman. A lot of Wolverine centric, but I thought in honor of first James Earl Jones passing away, Darth Vader forever. And of course, Ian McKellen still being Gandalf, and them bringing him back for the Hunt for Gollum, which they're going to release into 2 movies, maybe even 3 for sure. Right now, 2. Either way, Darth Vader versus Gandalf, the Force versus magic. Now, obviously, if you've seen the Star Wars theory in a debate that I had with him about Force and magic being the same thing, at least in the Star Wars universe, that when people say magics, they just mean the Force. Very much, obviously, magic is real in Lord of the Rings universe with explained why. So the Force versus magic, how would that go? And 2 of the greatest practitioners, Gandalf and Vader, let us see. Now, again, these endings all go on fans voting, so it's essentially a popularity contest. That being said, it's pretty fun to see what they do. So make sure we're actually showing it because I'm a professional, and let's go. Professional. And again, for 12 years ago, so anyone that says it looks like AI, AI didn't exist. There were the chat bots at best. And all done with digital effect laptops, basically. So shout out Bat in the Sun Productions. Middle Earth. Middle Earth that looks like Southern California.
We must make haste.
Good Gandalf.
Stay behind me.
And this used to be the go-to. All you need to do back in the day was a somewhat decent camera, some good costumes and choreography, and you just go someplace that has ruins or relics. And there you go, free set.
I am Lord Vader, and I have come for the ring. You shall not pass!
Okay, obligatory Darth Vader can't cast lightning, but not for the reason you think. A lot of people think it's because he has electronics and it would short circuit. If he got hit with it, yes, but that's not why he can't cast it. He can't cast lightning because you need an organic hand, and he does not have organic hands. Sorry.
Run!
And if you want a lore explanation, we'll say that for the purpose of the Force, when they're using Force lightning, right, and they're summoning it, and it's going through their organic hand, you would just say that much like using their hands for Force push, it's not actually coming out of their hand. It's a focal point, but it's not actually coming out. You could just say that he's summoning it, and it's just coming out of the air, around out. You just put a little ball, and it's coming out, as opposed to coming out of the fingertips. There's workarounds.
Run!
Run, Frodo. Still faster than Leia, by the way, running in Kenobi. Vader would be able to sense his presence clearly. Could Gandalf's staff block a lightsaber? I'm gonna say no, because just based on the movies, at least, if he was magically imbuing it, yes, which we'll say he's doing here for sake of the fight. But the fact that the Witch King was just able to look at the staff and make it blow up, I don't know. I feel like a lightsaber might go through it. Yeah. See, they're showing it glow, so he's magically infusing it.
Force of truth. Show this dark lord his true nature.
Oh,
Ah, he Vadered! He Vadered!
Your eyes do not deceive you.
You are a fool, wizard. Your sorcery does not compare to the power of the dark
I
side.
totally
That is
forgot
irrelevant in this moment.
he does this.
The One Ring is more powerful than even you. To wield this power means you are willing to destroy any good that is left inside of you. Can you do that?
Oh, he said it. He did the spin. I mean, that's getting a rewind. He did the Anakin special. This is the guy that plays Cyclops in the X-Men one.
Your power is weak, old wizard.
Huh?
Your magic betrays you.
Yeah.
I know young Anakin's tactics.
Yeah.
One's greatest enemy is thyself. You have too many demons to possess the ring.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Lord of the Rings fans, Vader would, this, not popularity aside, Vader, he could have ended this fight a long time. He could have just gone like this and crushed Gandalf's heart. Just would have been over. Snapped his neck.
Your master is defeated.
And by the way, let me know, because honestly, they make Gandalf's powers underwhelming AF in the Lord of the Rings movies. What does he really do with his powers? He and Saruman push each other around, right? Essentially, they do weak-ass force pushes, and his staff lights up into a big flashlight to scare off the ring wraiths or whatever. That's it. You don't see him casting lightning bolts or shooting lightning or fire or flame. Nothing. So I don't know. Does it do more stuff in, because most of the time he uses a sword. So I don't know. I just feel like Vader could just do a bevy of things that just Gandalf doesn't have a counter to.
Now, hand me the ring.
Which doesn't matter. Like, okay, so now he would get the ring, and even if he put it on, like what? How would that work on a robot hand? And even if it was organic, now he's got the power to corrupt the people he already could have corrupted and ruled. Like everyone would see Vader, and the orcs would be like, oh, the orcs that weren't starting families and raising, sorry, from the rings of power. But everyone else would just be like, oh, look, new Dark Lord, literal Dark Lord. Yeah, let's see what the percentage is.
Let's see how our fans voted. 57% for Darth Vader and 43%.
Yeah, I think if you're being fair, you know, like, again, unless there's something in the books that were like, oh, they super underplayed him. He could have done this, 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 and this. I think in a straight out fight, Vader, dark side, willing to do dark and evil tactics. He wins that fight 9 times out of 10. Even Gandalf with prep time. Anyway, yeah, let me know. Should I keep doing these, or should I just desperately search for a different type of story to do? Either way, I think a lot of people seem to be enjoying these because most of you don't even know they've existed. And then the shocking thing is how good they are in compared to what we've been getting in modern day, and just how right the fans were compared to these modern day ones that they say they're fans, but then their productions are nowhere near as faithful as the ones that we've been getting watching this. So let me know what you think of this. Should like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.